Hello everyone, I'm Gautam and I'm studying in Vishnu Institute of Technology, Bhimavaram. Today I'm gonna show you my new Telegram bot which was integrated with Firestore database. This Firestore database will store every response which was taken from the APIs used in Telegram bot and store them in an non-SQL form. Now let us line by line decode this code, and here we can see the Telegram bot which was important, and these are the piece of code which are used for importing the Firebase and initializing them. And this is also the piece of code which was comes under the Firebase initialization. And after initialization, the database will be declared here. This is the token taken from the father bot in Telegram for creating our bot, and this was an OMDB API key which is used to retrieve the release date of a particular movie given by the user. And let us come to the first piece of code in this whole file. And yeah, the bot was got initiated here, and whenever whenever we need the release date of a movie, we should prefix it with slash movie so that the program will understand, the bot will understand that this is a query given for retrieval of the movie release date. And here we can see that this is the regular expression for indicating that it was a movie. And after the query was taken, these are the parameters for the API used, OMDB API, and this was the URL. And whenever the movie release date will be retrieved from the API, if the release date is false, means it's zero, null, then the bot will send movie not found, please try again later. And if the movie was released and it found the movie's release date, then it will give the answer in this template. And let us come to the addition of the movie details to the Firebase. And here we can see that since the database is initialized here, this database is used to store the details of the retrieved answer response from the API. We can see that two details are going to save, which was release date and the movie title, which are the most important in the response from the API. And this is the error handling for this piece of code. And let's come to the another module, which was the weather retrieving code. And when since the movie got prefixed with slash movie, the weather can be retrieved directly by giving the name of the city. It doesn't have any regular expression. And this is an API URL, and this is the data which we get from the API, and this is the template in which it is been answered. And let us come to the code where we this will await will make bot to wait until the database collection is established, and These details are going to saved in the document called weather here, and this is the error handling for the weather code. So let me show you the FireBase database before executing this program. Here we can see that two movies are being stored here. The first one is Triple R and the second one is Inception. The weather, there are two cities named as Goa and another is London. Now let us run our code and check in the Telegram bot how it's going to work there. Now open the terminal. Since the file name is bot.js, for running in Node, we use it to give Node file name, which was bot.js. The code is running here. Now we can check on Telegram bot. Since there are many queries, let me quickly clear you. And this was my bot. Yeah, let me show you. Let me enter a city name first. I'm going to enter Bhimavaram, and this was the weather update of the Bhimavaram, which was overcasted clouds, temperature 28.92, humidity 74%, and wind speed was 4.4 meter per second within pressure. And now let us enter and let us retrieve any movie name. Don't forget that we should prefix slash movie for retrieving release date of a particular movie. Yeah, now I entered slash movie, and let me enter a movie name called a movie name which was very interesting for everyone, not Tenant. Yeah, here we can see this. Since the movie name spelling was not right, the API couldn't found the movie, and now we should enter the correct movie name for the retrieval of the release date. So let me enter. Yeah, see, when we enter the correct name, the movie release date got retrieved. And now let us check our Firebase. Yeah, since in my Firebase, in the documentation of movies, there are already two movies, Triple R and Inception. So the new movie called Tenant got added in here. And in weather, there is also existed two cities called Goa and London, and the third city called Bhimavaram got added in them. So my this is my project code. Thank you for listening.